What's up, Brandon? CJ Holmes, San Francisco Chronicle. How has your off season looked post summer league, and how'd you spend that time?
Yeah, I think I spent a couple weeks reflecting on my summer league performances. Obviously, not the best in terms of my standards, um, but I've gotten way better since summer league, and I think a lot of people can attest to that. But just learning from the vets that have been around, just little things that I can add to my game.
Hey, Brent, Tim Kawakami, The Athletic. You mentioned it. Obviously, shooting percentage wasn't fantastic. You've thought about, I mean, many people have struggled shooting in their first summer league or any action. Have you just figured out or kind of deduced what was going on there with the shot?
Yeah, I figured it out. I mean, I talked to Steph about it, and he kind of shot poorly his first year in summer league too. But I mean, it's just kind of how you bounce back from it. I know I'm a good shooter. I shot 44% from three last year over a course of more games than just summer league. So I know I'll be better, and I'll bounce back from it.
What did he just generally say anything, or just maybe you tend to rush a little bit when in your first?
Just some tips. I don't want to share those, but just some tips.
How have the practices, scrimmages, whatever you want to call them, with the vets been, and what have you taken from them?
Yeah, they've been really well. I think every time I step on the floor, I feel like I belong more and more now. Just getting accustomed to playing with them, I think the way I play is similar to how they've always played. So me adjusting to terminology and play style hasn't been an issue at all.
Positionally, how do you kind of view yourself, especially early in your career on this roster? Like 1, 2, 3 range.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care, honestly. I'll play 1 through 5 if I have to. It's kind of just how do I get on the floor as a rookie. So my mindset is just kind of open to everything, however I can impact the team.
Were you here the day Chris Paul worked out with the team?
Yeah.
What was that like? I mean, you've got Steph and you've got CP3 and other guy. What's it like to be on the floor and playing ball against those guys?
Yeah, it just shows you how blessed of a situation I've been put into. Just being 20 years old and them guys have 13 to 15 years under their belt already. Just learning from them every day is something that is truly a blessing for me.
Hey, Brandon. Colin Ward, Henninger, CBS Sports. You seem like a very confident guy. What's the balance between wanting to go out there, show everybody what you can do, but also needing to fit into a team that's got an established culture and leadership?
Yeah, I mean, it's just understanding your role as a rookie. I mean, you haven't done anything here. Everything that's led up to this point kind of wipes itself out, and you start over new. So just being able to, respect what's ahead of you, but also have confidence in your own abilities and yourself when you go out there. I think just trying to have that even balance is something that, good rookies do well.
Ron Barr, Sports Byline. When you take a look at Steve Kerr's system, you're a rookie, you come into it. What are the elements that are most challenging for you to get under control and to feel comfortable with?
Yeah, I think just knowing my spots and knowing my role, I think, look at Santa Clara last year. My role last year compared to now is, completely opposite. But I think, as a basketball player, that's your job to be able to adapt. And I think Coach Kerr does a great job of letting you know what your role is from the start, so there's no really confusion. So I'm just ready for any challenge that he brings my way.
Thank you.